Hey guys, welcome back. Just a quick unboxing and first impression, and nothing fancy at all. It's just I bought it for the collection. Those I'm collecting English laundry fragrances. I think I only need 2 or 3 more after this one until they release something else, and I won't pay a lot for it. I waited. This one went down to $21 at Shoppers. So I assume the other 1 or 2 they have there eventually in the next few months will probably go down. So I'll wait and get them just to complete the collection. So don't expect any huge high-end designer or niche, although English Laundry is fine for what they are, honestly. And this is Charmer from English Laundry. All right, I don't have my knife on me. Well, let's see if I can get cellophane freaks, get ready. I know you love that sound. Let's have a look at the bottle. The bottle's kind of typical English Laundry coffer bottle. Not bad for the price. The crest here and the velvet and the cutout here. Not bad for the price. I don't know if I like this bottle as much as the other one. It's kind of plain for an English Laundry bottle. I think it would be all right if this wasn't, you know, basic fucking Times New Roman font. Looks like they just got some grade 11 student in computer class to print them off a bunch of stickers or something. Honestly, look at it. The English Laundry is nice, though. Should have been more of that kind of font. But anyway, that's the bottle. 100 ml eau de parfum. I still got the Avon in that hand. So the cap, typical English Laundry cap. English Laundry on the thing. Nice, heavy-ish cap. All right, well, let's find out. This should take a couple pumps. Well, it took half a pump. Oh, that smells like something. Of course it does. Definitely getting sweet apple and citrus. Sweet apple and citrus off the top. I was going to give it a minute, but this is just a first impression, so it is what it is. Yeah. They get the notes on this? They do. Oh, that's cheap. English Laundry's cheaping out on me. I'm going to have to glue that. Don't like that at all. They do have the notes. Top notes are bergamot, great apple, sea salt. It's definitely got a bit of an aquatic vibe to it. They say the mid notes are orange blossom, cedarwood, jet. There's some cedar there. Yeah, a little bit of cedar. Nothing yet, but it could come out later. Base notes are patchouli, amber, oak moss, vanilla, musk. So sounds like it might dry down to be good. Definitely, it smells like something, and I can't put my nose on it. But it's nothing blow your mind away or anything. Just almost just a typical sweet summer freshie, really. A couple more blasts of it. Kind of smells like the original YSLY, the original EDT, not the reformulation. Straight from the top. That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't know if it's a clone of that. That's just what I'm getting right now. It could completely change in 20 minutes, but I ain't got that kind of time. I'll wear it eventually and let you know, but right now it's just, yeah, kind of sweet. Kind of aquatic, summery, fresh fragrance. Nothing fancy, nothing bad, but be good in the summertime. All right, guys, that's it. Oh, I did want to say, I did something I haven't done in years. Years. I sold 2 colognes the other day. Quick story, buddy messages me out of the blue on Facebook on my personal site. And he's like, hi, I'm blah blah, and I'm friends with, he listed off a couple guys that, because it's, like I said, it's not a big community here in my medium-sized city. So he, I'm like, well, this is weird. And he's like, I heard you had Givenchy Givenchy play or whatever it is there, Play Intense, and Jay-Z Gold. And I'm like, I was just wondering if you want to sell them. I said, well, I'll get back to you. Because I wanted to bet him first, you know what I mean? Because I have no idea who this guy is. And he's mentioning a couple guys that I know from, and a girl that I know from the community here. So I messaged them. They got back to me. And they're, oh, yeah, no, he's legit. He's a pretty good guy. He's been a friend of mine for a couple years. He's been a friend of mine for 15 years. And, you know, and he's been a friend of mine for a few years. He's pretty, he's almost as into it as you, they told me. So I'm like, all right, well. So I messaged him back. I said, what do you want? What do you want to give me for them? And he was like, I'll give you $450. I was like, ooh, that's pretty good. You know? Even though I know I could probably get more. And I know I could get more on eBay, but I don't like eBay. And so I said, well, let's make it an even 5 bills. And we'll call it a deal. Messaged me right back. Yep, $500. He says. I said, all right, meet me at the Tim Hortons. He's like 40 minutes out of town, like I said. I said, I'm not driving all the way out there. You know, I'm not mean. I was like, well, I'm not going to drive all the way out there. I told him, I said, if you want them, you're going to have to come and get them. Let me know when you're leaving and meet me at the Tim Hortons off the highway where he'd have to come in. And he said, yeah, no problem. He messaged me like about an hour later saying he's almost at the Tim Hortons. I was like, shit, dude. All right. So I bagged him up and went down to, it's only like 10 minutes away from me. Went down and he hands me the 5 bills and I hand him the 2 colognes. I haven't sold a cologne in a long time. I almost felt bad about it, honestly, to tell you the truth. But they were sitting there collecting dust. I was never going to wear Jay-Z Gold. I might have wore Play Intense, but, you know, they were collecting dust and he really wanted them. And, you know, good local price, not a good online price. I probably could have got about $300 each for them, to tell you the truth, but it's still a good local price. So I was like, yeah, cool with me, buddy. You got a deal. So anyway, that's just a quick little, yeah. I haven't done that in years. I bought a lot, but I haven't sold a lot. So, and the thing is I only paid $20 for that Jay-Z a few years ago at Shoppers, $19.99. And I got, I think I told you, the Givenchy Play Intense, I got for free. It was a tester the lady, one of the girls from Shoppers, gave me. So I made $480. So yeah. So it goes to show, hold on to your stuff. Even if you only buy it for 20 bucks, hold on to it for a few years. It might be a Jay-Z Gold type situation. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.